Welcome back everyone, I am DASHEDM and today we will continue building, and also I got some good news. As you can see in the top left corner, Alpha 10.6 is now Alpha 11 because it's a huge update. And also it releases on 18th of November. So yeah, in 18th or 19th should be the first episode of the survival series. Also, we got new features like multiple solar systems and same class vessel docking. So you basically can now dock CV to CV, HV to SV, SV to HV, and more. I want to modify this ship and maybe add something to it. Also, how I will release all of my ships that I created. I will release them one at a day, because releasing all of them would be just too much. So yeah, let's see what we can do with this CV that I have right here. It's pretty big. So let's see how it handles. So basically, yeah, there would be like 3 or 4 more episodes in a row of building with DASHEDM. And after that, there will be a survival series. Also, I thought of something that I would just write down all of the ideas for my builds that I want to build in survival series right now. So when the time comes, I know what I will do. Actually, about this ship, I don't know really. I will actually finish it off camera later, or maybe in the next episode. What I want to do, I had an idea. About maximum height bases can go is, let's see, it's about 500 meters, I think. And same goes for CVs. And average orbit height on planet is 1 kilometer. So we could build a tower by docking a CV to base that goes to orbit, but I don't want it to go to orbit, I just want to build a huge observation tower. Let's see, actually. Slowly. Let's go on the planet and see how high the orbit is. Okay, we are spawned in a ship. We are 900 meters above the ground. So okay, let's go back to the space and start building parts of the tower. Like, it will be just a small roleplay element in the survival series. I will place somewhere in the place where everybody goes and people just can look down from it. Okay. Oh my god. Let's see how high can we go. Interested. Actually, if I want to build in my survival series rods for hover vessels, is there any point to it? Like, maybe, yeah, it actually would be cheaper to use hover vessels to move building materials around the planet. I'm kind of tired from all this building. Let's see. 504 meters. Damn, that's big. It's actually really big. And how many resources just... Wow. This will be... This will cost a lot to build this tower. Okay. Let's start doing it. Bloody hell. Like this. Okay, we want to make it round. Maybe one block bigger. What just happened? Okay, let's now connect these parts. Actually, we can do this pillar and make not just a tower. We can make a base. Not really a base, more like a CV, because it doesn't have the structural integrity. I don't know. I will decide that later. For now, I just have an idea and I am doing it. Let's see. For here. Also, actually, I can make this tower go underground, and this section will be... I don't know. We can do an underground monorail train using hovers and basically make a rail network. I don't know. But really, I want to see what we can do in survival, because no one really does those things. Well, I don't think at least anyone, even if they did, they filmed they to YouTube. Most of the people are just fighting and and building big black blocks and more fighting. I don't know. Like, you really can build anything in this game and you would build big black blocks, like really. Selection. Paste. Paste. Copy. Paste. Paste. This will be really fast because each time we copy and paste, the section gets bigger 2 times. Paste. I don't know what resource cost will be for this tower, but I think it will be like 20,000 only for the first section of iron. And I can't make first section from concrete because the capital vessel will be made from steel blocks. And I want it all to look the same. Let's see, selection, copy, paste, paste. See how fast it now goes. Whoa, that's a really big pillar. Like how already 7,000. Well, you can mine all of that iron from few asteroids. It really isn't that, doesn't cost that much, but still. Okay, let's paste. Paste. And paste. Excuse me, what? Okay. But damn, this is a big pillar. Oh. Yeah. Core got removed. Wow. Let's add a core back in it. Yeah. It costs a lot. Let's see. Section 1. Let's prepare for the big block spike. We are going to how many blocks? 10,000 blocks. We are going to repaint all of them. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it actually was fast. It wasn't laggy at all. Okay, let's go to the planet and place it there. Somewhere here should be perfect. Page down. Oh, that looks satisfying. How it sinks into the ground. Slowly, slowly. When will it stop? Are we really that far high from the bedrock? Okay, let's see. It should be here any second now. And it goes through the ground. And like this. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my god. Like, you really... And it's going to be twice as big. Oh, such a shame it doesn't load from far away. But really, if there will be a huge tower here, and for example, I will have a base like somewhere here, like you look in and you see this huge tower. Actually, you could really live in this tower. What just happened? Oh, yeah, I think it glitched it a little bit because of the selection. This tower is actually so big we could we could live if we make all of the floors look nice, but that will be hard. But damn, it's 500 meters, and if we make like 3 block high floors and the ceiling will be 1 block, that's 8 meters per floor, and that's like 60 and something floors, and we could live like only on 5 of them. Wow, that's a really interesting idea. What? What? Okay. Now let's go back to the space. Actually, let's see. How high are we? Still 600 meters from the orbit. So the tower will be like like 100 meters short from the orbit. That's really interesting. Let's also stop time. Well, that's cool that you can build something so big in the game and it doesn't really affect the performance. It's really a shame that you can't see really far because of the terrain unloading there. But maybe they will optimize it and we could see really far. And it's already great view from here if there would be a bases and spaceports and more of it. Let's go to space and do the same thing for the capital vessel. Actually, I could go back to the planet and just copy everything. Or no. Let's just do it really fast. Capital vessel. And it will be just docked there. And I will remove all of the thrusters. Okay, let's see. Apply to current. Lock. Oh, forgot. Excuse me, what? Oh, I see. Because I changed the block, it wasn't really locked on the color. Like, honestly, I don't think this video is really interesting. But well, if you find this interesting, congratulations. I promise it will be more interesting in a few days. It's really hard to build that many ships and stuff in such short period of time. I'm not saying that I'm not enjoying it, but there's more interesting things in this game. Some people have like 30 or even 100 really good ships on workshop. Just how much time they put into all of that. It's really amazing. Like actually, right now some people might not agree with me, but like, why are people posting big ugly ships to the workshop? Like, workshop is for people to exchange builds that they can't build themselves, or something like that. Why everyone can build a big black block of blocks? Also, I don't understand how some people just only do, the only thing they do is build those big pile of blocks. Like, why? You can do much more better. It's really not that hard to texture your builds and paint them and not make them like all black and red. Again, I'm pressing the wrong button. Copy, paste. Oh no. Oh, paste, paste. Cop Why am I pressing paste button when I want to press the copy? Um, let's see. Copy. Also, how high is it? 504 meters. 2. So the tower would be like, if we count also or not count, let's see, 1 kilometer and 8 meters. That's a really big tower. Copy, paste, paste, copy, paste. And paste. I really hope all of this YouTube project succeeds and I could actually have uh, a way to earn money when I am 18, and I could move away, I don't know, and already live by myself. So I don't understand why people, most of them, don't see YouTube as an actual good job. Like, the most popular answer, like, if it's that easy, why everyone aren't earning money here? Like, most of people aren't even trying here, and also maybe their content is boring. That's too. Okay, now a landing gear somewhere. Let's see where it is. Where is it? Here. Now, which one should I use? Somewhere here, and no, this is too big. Let's move the core. And like that. And let's also add some thrusters to it so we could actually land it on there. Few fuel tanks here. No. Here, here, and here. Actually, how much does it? 19 kilotons. Not really that big. Like, it's big, but not really heavy. Let's add an RCS or not. Okay, let's start with thrusters. How much thrust would one of these provide? 1 meter per second. So if we want to lift it, it would be like, let's do 12 of them. Let's enable symmetry actually. And here. And let's add thrusters to actually move from side to side. Oh. Here they are. Here, here, and here. That should be enough thrust. Also, this thruster configuration looks pretty interesting. Let's rename it to Waypoint Tower Section 2. Oh, and the cockpit. And the generator. Um, right here, and the cockpit here. Let me see. This one. Let's go to the planet and place it. Where is it? This is all just a prototype. Where? Oh, here it is. It's all just a prototype. Let's override it. Okay. Let's spawn it in. Okay. I never flight a ship so big before. No. Let's see. Can I see where to place the tower? Oh my god. It's really huge. Enormous. I hope I'm high enough. No, I'm not high enough. Let's see. Let's move the cockpit. I can't rotate it. Okay. Well, let's... Okay. So we need to go much higher. A little bit more. Never thought I would fly an enormous tower. Okay, let's also add a spotlight right here. Or no, an actual light where it is. Okay, let's do it. Did we dock? Let's see statistics. Yes, it's docked. Wow, this is great. Look at this. Oh my god. Now we need to add a section from where we could watch down or look down. Let's remove all of this nonsense. And maybe add like something to see how good we are docked. You will see in a moment what I mean. Okay. Now let's paint. All of this like that. Also, I could remove a little bit from the tower and make like some another mechanism, but let's do it like this for now. And let's add a generator here too, and a fuel tank. Okay, let's fill it up. Perfect. Let's now align it a little bit more. Okay, I don't think this is really working. Let's add a little bit more precise docking mechanism. And I will place like a few different options here, like a few small vessel elevators, so we could go up there quickly in like 10 seconds. A basic elevator for people that isn't in the faction, because I want to make this station publicly accessible, not public, but so that people could use, not use, but just go on it. Okay, let's with a mechanism like this should be docked really precise. Okay, let's do it. And remove a block from here. I think if we... Oh. Yeah, we can't do things like this because I think it will still count as a full block. Yeah, let's continue. Almost there. I'm going down as hard as I can right now. Come on, come on. A little bit more. I don't think this is possible. Like, you really need to be very precise to get into here. Well, this is what you can do in Empyrion now, with the base to the capital vessel docking. Can I go in at least one of the blocks? Let's see if is it even possible. Okay, let's not see. Or is there an obstacle somewhere? No, I don't think there is. Okay, let's continue trying. I really want it to be successful because I don't want to abandon this project. Oh my god. My god. Is it actually working? Yes. Except this one. And let's remove. Or let's not. Okay, let's continue trying. We are almost there. Oh my god. That's... Oh no. Why can't you align and go into here properly? But at least we know that it's possible. Come on. Come on. Do it. Align. boring for a video. So I'm extremely ashamed of myself for not being able to do this. Excuse me, what? Can you actually... Okay, let's remove these two logs. So it will be easier for us to do it. Okay, now it should be easier. Yep. It's really easy. And now we can place this box here. Is it docked? Yes, it is. Look at it. Like few millimeters only. You can't really see that. Damn. This is nice. We did it. So I want to do something. Not this. Wow. It's almost near the orbit. That's interesting. Alright. Let's go down the hole. Wow. This is pretty epic. Okay, let's go back up. Also, we can now do, or actually the correct word is make 1.5 kilometer long capital vessels by docking to one capital vessel can go 500 meters only, but we can dock two of them to one on the two sides and it will work. So that's pretty interesting. Well, if you want to actually fly on it, on both of the sections, you should make only two, because rear and front sections won't be able to carry two capital vessels docked to each other, but only the middle one. But you can now build really huge, enormous ships. Oh, also, actually, you can go over the class limits like that. For example, server allows class 7, and you just split one ship into few parts and dock them together. Like there's some disadvantages because you can dock ships only to the main CV, because you can dock a CV that some ships are docked to it too. But yeah. Okay. let's see how much time. 1 hour. Let's actually finish this episode here. Tomorrow, in the tomorrow's episode, I will actually make some more progress on the tower and start painting it and adding details and some insights to it. Maybe make a small vessel elevator. Maybe I will do it this off camera and we will do something else. But yeah, this is it for this episode. I'm DASHEDM and I will see you later. Goodbye.